Chapter 9. Creepy and crawly insects. You all must have seen insects like ants, cockroaches, butterflies in and around your house. Insects are animals but have some special features. Insects. Although insects may differ in size and shape, they have the following features in common. They have 6 legs. Their body is divided into 3 parts. They do not have bones, hence have a soft body that is covered by a tough outer skin. They have 2 feelers called antennae. Insects like grasshoppers and cricket can jump and are called jumpers. Insects like mosquitoes, flies and butterflies have wings to fly and legs to walk. Insects like ants and lice do not have wings. Factopedia. Insects like ants and termites have wings when they are young, but they shed them as they grow. Insects are found everywhere. Indeed, there are more insects on the earth than any other kind of animals. Insects hide to protect themselves from enemies. Ants and mosquitoes hide in the corners of houses. Cockroaches come out in the dark. They hide in dark corners. Mosquitoes breed on stagnant water. Houseflies live on garbage and sewage. Lice live on the scalp of human beings. Some insects like grasshoppers and stick insects cannot be spotted easily as their body covering matches their surroundings. They have the ability to camouflage to merge with their surroundings. Some insects are harmful. Some insects are harmful and are called pests. Bugs and lice bite and make us feel itchy. The bite of a wasp is painful. The bite of a mosquito is also painful. Mosquitoes can spread diseases like malaria, dengue and chikungunya. Houseflies sit on garbage and collect germs on their feet. They transfer these germs on the food they sit on. When we eat this food, we can get diseases like typhoid and cholera. Some insects are useful. Some insects are useful to us. Honeybees collect nectar from flowers and store it in beehives. We use this as honey. Butterflies and bumblebees sit on flowers and help in the transfer of pollen grains from one flower to another. Silkworms produce silk thread, which we use to make silk fabric. Spiders. People often mistake spiders as insects. Spiders are not insects. Unlike insects, the body of a spider has only 2 parts. A spider has 8 legs. They spin a web with a thread which they make from their own body. Spiders trap insects that try to fly through their web and eat them. Crawlers. You must have seen worms like earthworms, centipedes and millipedes. Worms are small animals which have no legs or bones. They are mostly slimy, slippery and wet to touch. The droppings of earthworms make the soil fertile. Millipedes are worm-like and have a few hundred legs. They eat dead plant matter and thus help to recycle it. Centipedes are worm-like and have 50 to 150 legs. Snakes. Snakes are animals that also do not have legs. They have scales on their bodies. They move by pushing their bodies against the ground and making their body into loops. This movement in snakes is called slithering. Lizards. Lizards are animals that also crawl on their very small legs. They trap insects with their long sticky tongue and eat them. A quick recall. Insects are animals whose body is divided into 3 parts and have 6 legs and 2 antennae. Some insects are harmful and are called pests. Some insects are useful to us. Spiders are 8-legged animals who spin web. Earthworms, millipedes, centipedes, snakes and lizards are